Welcome back. Welcome to another video. Welcome. This is the third episode of the series ATM 10 with Project E. And well, on the last episode, I built some machines and I upgrade them, and I built a better energy production, wind generators. I put a little bit more power generation, and it's generating right now 10k every fatigue, so I can use power without any issues at all. Enough. I built a transmutation tablet just because I don't want to like place down this transmutation table on the ground and all the time place one, break, place, break, place, break. So it's more easy. And I built a crafting stick, so I press V and I have an option to build a crafting table. But without further ado, I just gonna do some things today. Maybe I gonna build a spawner. I gonna build some things. So I gonna build. Maybe I gonna start with applied. Maybe I gonna build some machines on applied and build a computer because I want to storage my items in there. I gonna make a mob farm. Just I want some drops from the mobs, and maybe I gonna work with a little bit with Ars Nouveau. So I think I'm gonna start with Ars Nouveau. So I need iron tools, and I need a book, and I'm gonna make the book of Ars Nouveau. Nice. The upgrade version, I can already do it, and let me get it. So Ars Nouveau, there's a lot of things. I'm gonna need an inscribe table. You're gonna need an ambient chamber. Yeah, I'm gonna need an imbuement chamber. So let me build up this. So I need planks. I have. I cut this in the early stages of the game. So let me get the planks of it. I'm gonna put this to smelt. It's kind of quick, to be honest. I get this and I make the inscribe table. It's made it, and I make the ambient chamber. Made it too. So both of them are learned. So I'm gonna need build a place for it. So okay, I built it like a tiny small space for it. Oh, never mind. It's not like that. A tiny special place for it. I'm gonna place it here, and I can place this here. If I'm not wrong, I need lapis to make one. So here I can make some scribe tables. I mean, this place is very small, but I just wanted to make it beautiful. Ars Nouveau, something small and simple, not something that is very complex. So if I'm not wrong, let me see. Ars Nouveau, the source stone. I need stone and a source gem. I know I learned how to make a source gem, but I just wanted to do it just because I wanted to show how it's done. So I already have everything, so there's no need to worry about. Okay, you got me some items, some stuff. Storage this, and I make a source gem with this. I know it has EMC already, but what I can do is now I can make a source gem block. Source gem block. Let me get it. Just because I want to have it on my inventory. Let me see. Now I can make what I can do with this. Let me see. A ritual delay. I don't know much about the mod. I know for a fact that I can make a lot of things. So I need source gem. I can make a volcanic source link. So he's gonna use lava to generate power, but I want to learn some basic spells. Source stone. I can make this one. Need stone, and let me craft it. It's gonna be like this. And I have it learned. Well, I can need it in the future, and I can make I can basically make items here. It's too much, like I get lost with all of this. So I have everything in here. I could do, let me think, what I could do with this is I could do some rituals, and I know for a fact that I could do some stuff with this actually. I really want to see what I could do here. Let me put this in here, because I'm using this book to heal. And I see on this magic mod, I can make a lot of enchantments, and I want to do it. So, if I'm not wrong, I have the book. So, what knowledge do I should do? Amplify? Yeah, I want the ignite one. I want the light one. So, maybe the freeze one. I need some magic stuff. So, I just need a pickaxe for this one. what I do, like, I need to XP levels required 3. I have them. What I do, I use the book. Some of them, not all of them. But what I do now, left click. Oh, now I understand what happened. So one thing that I did wrong was, so basically I need to right click on the table with the book and I need to select amplify. And I press select, correct? And I use the pickaxe to make the scroll. So I figured out what it was not working. So now I have it. Okay, nice. Was my bad. I was not expecting this at all, to be honest. So I need for the ignite, I need coal and a flint and steel. So I press this, I make ignite, I select, and I put the items in here. And it makes the scroll. So one thing that I did wrong was actually not selecting the scroll. So I'm gonna make this one because I want to make magic lights. It's gonna be beautiful, to be honest. So I need a torch and a lantern. Lantern, a normal one. I gonna place it. It's tier 1. What is the name of it? The light. I need one of this one, and it's gonna make the lights. So it's gonna look beautiful, better than using torches. Gonna see how it's gonna be. So I'm gonna make a spell. I press C to open up. I'm gonna place as a projectile, and I'm gonna put the light, and I'm gonna put amplify to make it permanent. And I'm gonna make a light source. So instead of using torches now, I use mana to put some lights. And it's purple, I like it. So I can make multiple ones and it's not gonna disappear. So it's a cool mod. I use this one that places invisible lights around my base, but this book is gonna change a lot of things now. That I'm gonna explain this in a better way. So basically this book, I can have multiple effects, multiple harmful spells. It's magic, so I'm gonna have a lot of options and a lot of things that I can play with. So this is interesting. So it's one of the things I already learned it. Okay, Ars Novo, I already did it, a little bit of it. It's not much. I mean, I could do multiple spells. I could explore around to find some structures with some spells. These structures in front of me, you can discover some spells here on this chest. So what I'm gonna do now is, so I wanted to focus on storage because honestly I need something to storage my items, and I need to make something that for example, I have this, but sometimes I wanted everything to start up, and to be honest, I'm using the project E, the transmutation table, to storage every item in here. It kind of sucks sometimes because, for example, if I want to grab something, I can't, and I don't want to rely on EMC because these can run out. Imagine I drop this. I don't have EMC to play with or either items to take out, so I need to be careful with everything I hold on. So this is food. I'm gonna place it here and I use for later. And to be honest, I'm gonna put this transmutation tablet in here. It's quite expensive. I'm gonna make a mob farm to generate EMC, and maybe I'm build a miner. I'm gonna do a lot of things on this episode, so let me think now. I want to do this to make the mob farm. I need liquid XP. Let me see. Mob grind utilities. I'm gonna need this. I need a hopper, iron bars, singularity tank. I need glass and iron to make this. So I need iron, I need glass. I'm gonna make this tank. And I'm gonna need iso ender, a hopper, and iron bars. 2 iso ender, a hopper, and iron bars. I make this one, extreme drain. And if I can do it. Okay, this is done. Let me put this drain tank in here. So it's gonna take a little bit. I need 4 buckets of it. Right? Correct. I need spider eye, gunpowder, bone, and... Okay, I have it. Let me grab buckets. 4 of this ones, and let me get them. Okay, I have liquid XP. I need a seed, wither seeds. I need spider eye. I need rotten flesh. I need a gunpowder, and I'm gonna make this. Now I have this cursed. This is gonna make a cursed soil. Okay, it's gonna spawn more quickly mobs, and well, I need to be more careful with this. So they have tinted glass, but on vanilla there's other type of glass, but I can use this one since it's already in here. I need coal, and I can make this tinted glass. So yeah, basically that's it. I'm just gonna set the trap somewhere, and let me see. So this tinted glass from Minecraft with amethyst works the same. I don't know if it's gonna look more beautiful or not, but if it is, I can use it. Tinted glass, the same, if I'm not wrong, even cheaper. So I'm gonna use the tinted glass, prevent light. Even this tinted glass works the same, if I'm not wrong. Let me give a quick example. Let me this. Okay, oh jeez, that's long. For example, I have this place, okay? If I place this in here, it turns completely dark and it looks beautiful, and I can break it without any problems, so I can have it back. Let me set some things up. So I'm gonna use more mob utilities to work with this. I gonna make the mob masher. Let me make the iron spikes because I need 2 of those ones to make it. Iron block. I don't have iron block learn. Well, I need iron block. Okay, I need iron sword, and I can make the spikes. Okay, and to make the mob mesh I need diamonds, a redstone block. I'm gonna make this mob mesher, and I have it learned, so I'm gonna set some of these ones, storage the rest of the iron. So I have the mob mesher learned. I'm gonna make a mob fan. I need a redstone block, I need iron, and I'm gonna make a fan. Nice. I need the fan to be wide. Okay, I need feather. Need 3 feathers and iron. Correct, exactly. So I'm gonna make the wide upgrade, and let me set this up. So it doesn't work because it needs a redstone signal, so I'm gonna place it this, and I'm gonna put show area 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, it's 5. I'm gonna make I'm gonna place another upgrade, so it's a 5 by 5. It's gonna push the mobs. Gonna keep it out as it is. I need something working with redstone. I need a mob ender inhibitor. Inhibit.
In the beginning, in the beginning, yeah.
I'm gonna need this in order to endermans do not teleport around. Okay. Okay. More simple, more quick, instead of like misspelling everything up. I need the eye of ender, and I'm gonna make this inhibitor. I'm not gonna spell this. I'm gonna need this. Okay, correct. I need to feed this to a chicken to make this rotten egg, and with the rotten egg I make the dirt. So as far as I know, I need something to storage items, something to storage the fluid, and I'm gonna set everything up. I'm just gonna do something. So I need a vac. I need something like a vacuum hopper. Obsidian, I have ender. Almost the same thing works with the same objects. I need obsidian, and I need an eye of ender to make this vacuum hopper. I'm gonna call him vacuum hopper because this looks like a vacuum hopper. Barrel. I can upgrade to iron or even gold, but I need some stack upgrade. Okay, let me upgrade this to a better version like gold, and I need to do some stack upgrades from sophisticated backpack. There's sophisticated backpacks and sophisticated storage. I'm gonna build this a stack upgrade. I need logs and upgrade base. Upgrade base, I need 1. I'm gonna make the first step upgrade, and I can make already the iron upgrade. Does it have EMC? It does. So I don't need to worry about. And since I want to do other upgrades, I cannot do it, but I can do it. So I need iron, gold. Okay, let me make 2 blocks. Let me upgrade this to a better version of it. I can make the diamond one. It's quite expensive, but it is what it is. And I can convert this for the sophisticated backpacks, but there's no need. Oh my god, this is already expensive, so I can use it as a stack up, the golden stack upgrade. It's cheaper. So now I'm gonna have just one trouble is I need to find a chicken. Okay, so I was searching, I found a chicken here, so I just need to right click it. It's gonna explode and I get the rotten egg. Now let me get back home and set the mob spawner. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a redstone lamp on top. I'm gonna make this redstone lamp, and I really need like some kind of redstone remote. Exactly, I need this. I make a button. Let me make another one. So I'm gonna learn it. Why not? Emerald. I need a redstone. And I'm gonna make a redstone controller. I just need a normal level. I'm gonna make with like simple, you know. I'm gonna learn the remote control. So what is gonna happen is I'm gonna put the redstone lamp in here. Let me build up ladders. Do I have ladders? I don't. If I'm not wrong, let me see if I know the recipe. Because they changed the recipe. It's not like this. It's okay. I don't know. I know a version that instead of using only stick, it uses planks in the middle. Why? I have no clue, to be honest. But he uses. So I don't know. Sometimes, you know, I'm brand new to most of the mod packs, so I'm still learning everything up again. So don't mind me if I don't know something. Okay. Let me put this light overlay. Let me place it. Invalid spell? No. Okay. So, how good is it? So I can place like lights all around here. So I'm gonna place it lever here, right? The state is off. The right controller, not left click on the button to bind it. So this lever I can, I have an anvil. I can write it and press it. This is gonna be mob spawner, basically. It's gonna be this one. So I could do this. Give me a second. You're gonna break the ladder, obviously. So I can see everything that is happening in here. I'm gonna put some glass, the tinted glass I was talking about. So as far as I know, I just need to right click and it's gonna work. Correct. Let me see the light level. Okay, it's not gonna spawn. I need to break the ground because I need to make the rotten soil. So I need dirt. Let me get some dirt. Let me break this. Let me place it here. Oh, not the light. The dirt. I need dirt. Let me grab the wand to build this. And okay. So let the wand repair. I just gonna place it something. I'm gonna place this in here. Now I need the tinted glass. Let me enable the lights before spawn something in here. This glass works with this amethyst glass. So okay, correct. I just gonna have something that is gonna pull the mobs here and it's gonna kill them. So if I press this and I put this glass in here, it's gonna be completely dark. Okay. So I have this, as far as I know, I'm gonna put it working. I'm just gonna go up there and do my own stuff. Let me see mob utilities. I need Mob utilities. I need something that is gonna kill almost instantly the mobs. So let me grab some swords. Let me get some golden nuggets. And if I'm not wrong, I need a redstone. I'm gonna take the redstone in here. I'm gonna make a mob sharpness. I'm gonna try to see if it's gonna be better using this instead of something else. I gonna need a loading upgrade. Blue dye, same strip. It's the same basically. I'm gonna need the loading. I honestly, I'm gonna use the mob loading. Do I have vector plates? I know. Do I have something that moves the mobs? So the moment I enable, it's gonna push the mobs here. I don't like how this is gonna work. Let me get fans. It's gonna work all this area. Yeah, I'm gonna work like this. I need a fan. I can build a redstone system. Let me break this. I'm gonna break it. Okay, it's gonna be the mob measure here. I'm gonna place the redstone block. Needs to be nearby or even here. It's gonna work, so it's gonna already deal damage. So these guys are working. Maybe I'm gonna use a lever instead of using a redstone block. So sometimes I need to disable them. Let me enable this one. Let me enable. So all of them are working. If I press this, I disable. Okay. So as far as I know, everything is working at the moment. So I just need to put the wooden soil in here. So let me set this up. I'm gonna put the vacuum hopper in here. It's gonna show the area. I need to move forward because this is the height. North, south. Okay, south. Okay, exactly. It's gonna. Okay. Move you one higher or one lower. It depends. I mean, I'm gonna put the same area. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the barrel in here with the upgrade here, and I'm gonna put the drawer in here. I need some space, really. I hate the moment everything is so claustrophobic. Like, give me some space. I don't need to be that tight. I'm gonna put the fluids on west side, and east side is gonna be fluids, and west side is gonna be items. So this, as far as I know, it's already working. There is some certain items that they shouldn't go in here, but I'm gonna worry with that later. So let me put the upgrades in here. I need to manage to stop this guy, because eventually he's gonna try to kill me. So let me place this. Works the same. Okay, nice. Okay, so I'm gonna put the wooden soil in here. Okay. And as far as I know, I just need to place this. I'm gonna turn on this. All of them. Nice and clean. And I just gonna disable this. And I just gonna right click this. And as far as I know, they're gonna start to spawn mobs. I think. Weird. Why is it not working? Oh, it is. Okay, it should be working at the moment. Some mobs get killed, some of them don't. It's weird. Maybe if I use a different glass. The glass that mob utilities has. Let me right click this. They're small, they don't get killed. Something that I need to enrage. Well, seems like it's working but not working at the same time. So I just decided to fix some things. So I just moved this downwards and I just put a size upgrade, and I'm gonna see if it's gonna be better now. Oh, I forgot. I need to change the glass. And as far as I know, it should be working right now. Yes, it's working. Yes, magnets. Leather scrap. That is new. So it's gonna pull out and it's gonna spawn some mobs. Well, as far as I know, it's not gonna do something better at the moment. It's working. I was expecting to like be better, to be honest. It's working as far as I know, and well, it seems like he's working very well, to be honest. Obviously, it's gonna be automated one day, but for now, it's raw, so I don't need to worry about going in there. Time to time, you're gonna hear the mobs getting killed, but it's not gonna be big of a deal. Well, the mob farm is set up now. I don't need to like touch this or move anything in here. It's gonna work like the way it is. It's gonna charge everything in here. These armors and other type of items like this and crystals. I cannot choose somewhere to put everything up. Well, one thing that I wanted to do is this smeltery is a little bit slow. It's quite useful, but I want to make a better one. Well, I know I can make the iron furnace, so what I'm gonna do is basically I'm gonna do some upgrades, and I'm gonna make this furnace to be probably one of the bestest furnace I could make. So let me see, I need gold. I'm gonna make a golden furnace. Now I need to make a diamond furnace. I have glass, so I'm gonna make the diamond. Now I'm gonna make the emerald furnace. Okay, emerald. Now the obsidian furnace. I need obsidian and blaze rods. The obsidian furnace, okay. Now I can make the netherite. So I need 3 netherites, 4 actually. I need magma slime bot, magma cream. Okay. So sad. And I have the netherite furnace. All the audio. That is gonna be one of the things I should start to think about doing it. So I'm gonna break this. I know this machine helped me a lot, but now it needs to go. I'm gonna put the netherite furnace, and this has some upgrades. So if I search iron furnace, you're gonna see in here I could put the factory augment, and I could put the efficiency augment, just because I don't have like very energy good production at the moment. So I need to build up a piston. So let me search some iron here. Okay, I'm gonna make this upgrade. Now I need coal to make the efficiency augment. And now here we have it. It's gonna refill everything. Right, it's handled easily, like nothing happened. Okay, that's good. I mean, I can see it has good amount of power. So let me start this coal. I'm gonna let it cook the iron, and it's gonna be quick. It's way faster than a smelting furnace. And well, there we have it. Let me redeem. Oh, okay, it basically give me every single upgrade. I mean, thanks. So okay, now I want to work with applied energy sticks too. So to start with applied, give me a second. I have the quests. I can follow the quests. Well, I'm gonna need a charger, and I'm gonna need an inscriber, and there goes the pistons. I already found search cards. I know it's I'm kind of stealing because it has EMC, but to be fair, this mod pack and the series I'm making, everything needs to have EMC. It's basically the purpose of the videos is to have everything EMC with EMC. So obviously I'm gonna do some farms, but most of the times is to skip some progression. Most of the times it's because I'm lazy, to be honest. So as far as I know, okay, now I have the inscriber. I can put these machines working. I'm gonna put the inscriber here. I need the energy cable. I'm gonna put it here, and I'm gonna put the charger like this. This obviously most of the times this will make search quartz. This search quartz crystal into the charged search quartz crystal. See? So I can make it Obviously, I set up the EMC to not like have more or less EMCs because to make like a kind of EMC form. So I did everything calculated. So I wouldn't like steal or rob like EMC or have advantage doing something with EMC. Okay, I have silicon learn. There is presses. So I need a calculation press, logistic press, engineering press, and silicon press. I'm gonna need silicon. I'm gonna need one silicon for the silicon press. The engineering is gonna need one diamond to make the engineering process. Actually, if I'm gonna make every single one of the processes, I'm gonna need 3 silicons and I need 3 redstones. So the logistic uses gold to make it. Just one. And the calculation uses search crystal. But it's not the search crystal. I think it uses this one. I remember in the past that you needed to transform this into pure search crystal to be able to make it. I don't see it anywhere though, so I think pure search crystal is not a thing anymore, right? Yeah, it's not a thing anymore. The mobs are getting killed over there. Well, so I gotta make the silicon ones. He's gonna make it. He's gonna make the press. And done. So as far as I know, I'm gonna make the computer, okay? And I'm gonna start basically everything. And that is gonna be the moment I'm gonna basically storage everything. And one of the things that I could do is build a new base, because right now I'm just living on this cave. And if I go outside, if I go outside, you know, it's a good place to build. I could build a big tower going underground and having cable management around the base. There's that tower that is producing energy, and I could do basically anything, to be honest. And I just want to build a big base in order to make and to put every machine and to be able to make every single spot for magic mods. Like for example, I just decided to put in here this Earth View mod. I have the mob farm in here, so it depends how much space I can work with. So basically that's it. Okay, it's gonna make the rest of it. Is it gonna make the diamond one? Yes, every single one of these ones has EMC. That's the reason I was saying that I really don't need to learn and make every single one of them and make this machine work for me. Obviously, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna set up like a query to make things for me instead of like actually doing this with project E. It's gonna be quite easy. Oh, so this is already made it. So let me set things up here. So as far as I know, I need an EMI controller, an EMI drive, and I need some discs too, so I cannot forget about that. Illuminate panel, I need this. I need crafting terminal, and I need EMI. First of all, let me do EMI terminal and an EMI crafting terminal. I'm gonna make these annihilation core and formation cores. I'm gonna need cables. I need to make flux. Oh, it's quite easy. I just need water, and I need to put charges quartz. I need flux. Okay, I need some cables too on the project E. This one. I need to do a 1K storage. Maybe I build some 4 of these 16K storage is more than enough for me. So let me see. Oh, I already made it. So let me put this in here, and I have it all the processors that I need. So what I'm gonna do is first I need flux. I mean, I could do it here. Give me a second. This is this. It's gonna make flux crystal. I'm gonna need dust, flux crystal, flux dust basically. And okay, I have this energy a sec. acceptor. If you build the controller, you don't need to have the energy acceptor. You can do the energy cell if by any chance your energy production like decides to disappear. You can basically have a backup energy for your computer if by any chance you don't like your power just ran out and you don't have anything else. You can do that without any problems. I need to make this quartz fiber. I need glass, any kind of dust that works. Fluix, not flux, different. I can manually make this nice and clean. This is mated, so I need redstone, I need iron, I need glowstone, and I need more search quartz. Oh, I do have it. I need to make this quartz glass. Quartz glass. Learn it. Nice. Aluminum. Illuminated panel. Emit terminal. I need nether quartz and I need search quartz. I need one of this and one of these ones. So let me use this one to make this. I need a logistic processor. I'm gonna make the permission card. I need EMU terminal, and now I'm gonna build a calculation terminal. No, a crafting terminal. So what I'm gonna do is EMU crafting terminal. Now I have it. Now I need this EMU drive. I need these 2 engineering processors, cables. I'm gonna EMU drive, stone block, and I'm gonna make an EMU controller. And I made one. So let's start. I need search cards and logistic processor. I'm gonna make MK1, 1K first. I want to build a 4K one. So let me do the 16K, 64K. Oh, a disk with infinite water. Okay. I could make one. Infinite cobblestone cell. Okay, there is some discs that are quite interesting to have. I mean, I could make one. There's nothing stopping me actually. Exactly this one. So I gonna make it. Oh, I forgot. Copper. I gonna make the 16K storage disk. Okay, nice. Now I have it. I can make the infinite water bucket one. I have water bucket, so I think it's gonna be good if I have it. I think this one specifically, the infinite water cell, is interesting because you don't need to actually worry about the thing. You know, instead of like grabbing water or using water on the recipe, you already have it. As long as I think as long as you have a water bucket or a bucket on your computer, it's gonna pull out the water and it's gonna give you the water. So I don't need to worry about that. I can make an infinite cobblestone storage cell. So nice. I have a infinite cobblestone cell and an infinite water cell. So what I'm gonna do is, obviously these chests need to get out of here. So I can honestly break them. So yeah, I mean, I need to actually do this. I put the EMU controller, EMU drive, like 16K storage. I need the cables, 1 cable, and I need the crafting terminal. Let me make it bigger. Sort by number of items. So as far as I know, I have water. I don't need these ones because it's kind of automated how to make this. Not like this orb of prophecy. I don't know what I can do with it. So what is gonna happen next is, well, I was exploring a little bit Project E and my program was not recording, so don't panic if you see some items or different items on my inventory. Well, I'm back. I finally finished putting the EMIA crafting terminal, and I played a little bit because I made the something on the project expansion you have. It's called Dark Power Flower. This basically passively generates power for me. One of the interesting things is if I'm able to set this up. So if I might by any chance, for example, I have this correct, I'm not gonna put it here because it's gonna be chaotic. I can place on top of here. This is overpowered. I'm not sure, but if this is right the way I expect, this can generate a good amount of power. So just place one down and generates a huge amount of power. And I can put it more and more. So I basically can have infinite EMC with this. It's overpowered. It is. That's the reason Project E is broken. I can place as many as I want, and it's gonna run like smooth. It's gonna be giving me millions and millions, of course. It's kind of broken. I mean, I was off because it took me a while. I think it took me more than an hour just to build this. It's kind of boring, you know. But I have them here. So I was searching and I was making this. So basically, I need to do the basic collector, but I can have this energy condensator MK1. Build this one, and there's a lot of versions, and this one gives me trillions, billions, trillions. It's amazing and broken at the same time. This generates almost triples the amount of power that I could have. So let me grab a crafting table because I need to change for a better version of this one. So as far as I know, I can basically use the entire relay MK3. But since I want to learn to build this where I have the red matter, well, never mind, I do already have it. I can compress it and learn it. Nice. So the most expensive object I have is this one, MK3, and I need a relay. I have it. A red relay. Red relay. I just need 6 of these ones, and I make an MK2. And it goes on. Gonna go on more and more and more. So yeah, I built the magenta. Oh, this is gonna be chaotic. Oh, this is gonna be chaotic. It's already, I have already almost 80 million. This is very broken. This is broken, like honestly broken. This is outrageous. If I place this, oh, this, the amount of power that it generates, it's crazy. So this is one of the things I said, like, Project E is probably one of the most overpowered mods you could have on your mod, or any mod pack that you build by yourself. It's broken, to be honest. There's nothing more broken than this. Nothing. Like, it's outrageous. So obviously this is broken. I'm not gonna like truly focus on Project E, but I just want to show how much broken these can be. It's simply broken. And like, I'm build MK4, I can build MK5 and so on. It's crazy. I can do this without like too much effort. Obviously it's too broken. Okay, it's too much broken to be on a mod pack, especially ATM 10, because that means that I can abuse this system, and I do. It's to see how much overpowered you can have with Project E. It's crazy. So for example, I need 2 of these ones, correct? I need 6 of these ones, and I need a MC link to build a magenta generator. I place it here, correct, and I just randomly place here. This is broken, like, and you cannot break with like normal pickaxe. You need like from the mod Project E to be able to break it. Oh, this one I need red matter pickaxe. Red matter. It's insane. Like, this is magenta tier. I have billions. I built the mob farm. Oh, I'm gonna build the mob farm because I mean I could, I don't know, maybe use it, you know, to kinda get EMC. It's broken. This is broken. This is simply broken. This is simply just broken. So basically this shows how overpowered Project E and its add-ons can be. So yeah, overpowered as hell. And with this, I just leave the episode in here. I did a mob farm. I did something for View, and I built the overpowered farm about Project E. Let's be honest, Project E is simply overpowered. So I'm gonna try to abuse the system to basically finish ATM 10 as quick as I can. Like kind of a speed run, but it's not a speed run. It's weird. Well, thanks for watching. Maybe in the next episode I build something big, like a base, because honestly, I need something with a lot of space to work with on my machines and everything. So, see you in the next episode. Thanks everybody for watching. If you watch this far, subscribe and leave a like, please. I really appreciate it. And see you in the next episode. Bye!